Um, okay, so I'm gonna talk comp plan really fast. Okay, I'm gonna be really, really honest. I don't even know 100% of the comp plan updates. Like I know them, but to re-explain them is going to be a lot, and I don't want it to be confusing. So I'm going to try and keep it simple for us to understand. Because I had to sit down with Danielle after and be like, "Girl, I'm drinking from a fire hose right now. What is going on?" Like so much is being thrown at us, and to comprehend, I'm honestly stressed the f out because I'm just like I'm so excited about everything and I want to do all the things, but I just have to take it like one thing at a time, right? So that's what my number one suggestion is, be like, do one thing. If you want the influencer thing, you feel like you have influencers to talk to, focus on that. If you want to focus on the party portion that started, just focus on that. If you want to focus on the Rockstar flow, which I think every single person should, and we're going to implement that and start duplicating it because I 1000% know that's going to work, we're going to work on that, right? And so we'll explain that a little bit more coming up. But anyways, comp plan. Okay. So I'm like, where do I even begin? First off, things changed a little bit. So here's some things with the products themselves. Like we now kind of have three different things to look at. One is going to be the volume that you're going to get paid based off. That is going to be the same. And y'all correct me if I'm wrong. That's going to be the same. So we're still getting paid the same per product because they didn't change that. But now we're going to get more volume per product, right? So that's going to help us with ranking up more and just different things. So you have what you're getting paid off of, the volume amount, and then like the dollar amount, right?
They did raise all the CV up like 5-10 points for each item too. So we are getting paid a little bit more on each item too, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. A little bit more. I'm like, it's the same, but it might be like a couple bucks more. But but they did go back to what we originally had as far as ranks. And I talked to Danielle about this, and it really was a thing that they were going to just test out anyways, just like our fast money or no, the Ariel Bucks thing, like when we got that percentage back or whatever. It was kind of see how it goes. So we went just back to the original, but the thing is we're actually going to get to the ranks quicker because they increased the volume. And now with our subscribe and save, we have dollar for dollar, right? So some of the ranks will seem, if you've been here for a little bit, they might seem like a little higher, but that's because we're getting more volume to go towards the ranks. So it is going to help us, even though initially we look at it and we see more, we just have to remember the other things that went into place for that, right? Okay, another thing that was super freaking cool to me was that now we're going to get paid on our second, third, fourth repeat orders without being binary qualified. This is huge, especially I had a great conversation with Danielle about this for our newest people coming in and for those who don't have like big old teams and stuff. Okay, 10% battery. We got this. So they're on your personal VIP orders, right? So let's say grandma orders once. Grandma ordered one time, we got our 50% on it. Grandma orders number two time. Normally, we have to qualify for binary to get paid on it, correct? Well, now they're going to pay you for order number two without being binary qualified. I believe it's 10% on the reorder business volume. But I love that now you're going to see it. So that's kind of like a fast money type addition to repeat orders. So that's huge. That is amazing. You're going to see more pay weekly. You're going to see, is it paid weekly or is it monthly again? Sorry, I actually just brain farted when I said that.
Binary is going to be monthly, I think.
Okay.
Even though it's not
So
binary,
it's
I
still going to
still
be a
think that it
monthly
would
pay,
be
but anyways, you're going to
considered.
get paid.
That's what I'm assuming that one will be monthly. I think the only thing we'll get weekly is fast money still. I think reorders would be a monthly pay, probably at the same time they cut the binary checks. That's me assuming. It's you and I assuming.
Yeah, that makes yeah, I know, but I think you're right. I think it is monthly because it's technically binary pay. It's repeat pay. So you'll see it monthly, but if you weren't binary qualified before, but you had repeat orders, now you're going to see a binary check because you're going to have the repeat orders that you're getting paid off, but it's just your own personal VIPs. Okay. Not
Okay,
your personal rock
I
stars.
found the slide if you want me to read it. So VIP royalty residual bonuses are paid out after royalty residual binary commissions are calculated paid. If an influencer or rock star have any personally sponsored VIP orders that were not paid in the royalty residual bonus, they will be eligible to earn the VIP royalty residual bonus based on the following chart. If they have one volume in VIP order, meaning like one reorder, they're going to get 5%. If you have 2,500 in VIP volume, you're going to get 7%. If you have 5,000 in VIP volume, you're going to get 10%. If you have 10,000 in VIP volume, 15%, 50,000 in VIP volume, 17%, and 100,000 in VIP volume, 20%. So if you are a customer gathering machine and you are really good at retaining customers, this just goes up the more customers you gain and retain. That's really what this says. The percentage in which you are paid is determined by the accumulated total of your personally sponsored VIP volume each month. Personally sponsored VIP volume resets each calendar month. Bonuses will be paid by the 15th of the following month. There we go.
There we go. So this is kind of like what we would get for, PS VIP volume, when we would hit 1,000 VIP was our goal. It's kind of replacing that and giving us percentage of actual cash money paid. Okay. So there's that. As far as comp plan 2, our qualifications did go up as well. So our like Rockstar, Gold, Platinum, they've increased. So Platinum, I believe, is 150 instead of the 90. The Gold is 100 instead of the 50. And then Rockstar is 50 instead of the 35. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry, it's on my phone and it's dead. So anyways, let's just say, but here's the thing. It did go up, but here's the thing. If we are on subscribe and save, we are dollar for dollar, right? And so we're going to hit that actually cheaper, right? So let's take Platinum, for example. Platinum is 150 to maintain now, but before it was 90, but it was 90 based off of your business volume. So technically you're paying about 180 or so. Now, if you do a subscribe and save amount, that's dollar for dollar, you can put it for 150 and you're actually saving 30 bucks. So that's my suggestion. If you have products that you're using every single month, and depending on your level, if you're just Rockstar and it's, 50, that's probably almost any product that you use, right? Even in the mood, you can put on subscribe and save, and now you're hitting your requirements. And instead of having to pay $75 cash like you did before, now you're only paying 50. So you actually are saving if you use a subscribe and save. It's an incentive. Plus, there's other incentives to subscribe and save that we'll share later too. So to me, it kind of is a no-brainer, especially as a rock star in the products that you're using. We should be using at least one a month to be a product of the product. Okay, that's all I was going to say for comp plan, unless there's more that you guys think I need to add in. That's just the basics. And I probably already lost people at this point.
The only one I can think of that kind of helps, is the VIP referral link, because that will add to our volume. So
I know I thought about that too. And I didn't know if this was a comp plan thing or what. But so now customers get a referral link. To me, this is gigantic. I came from a company where customers got referral links before, and they could refer people and get free products, right? Same here now. They're going to get 10% and like a credit back on the order. It's on the BV, but that can accumulate. If they're referring people and it accumulates, they can get free product or they can get a discount, right? And now the company is giving your customer a discount. You don't have to do it out of pocket or have like here's a free shipping kind of thing. Like we already have it built in to this referral link where customers have incentives. Plus you can use that as like a hostess reward, right? If you're doing parties, they're going to get 10% back on the orders from their link. So that's a great hostess reward that the company's already built in for you. So that's huge to have customer incentive, because now your customers are getting into their network, and it's an easy way to be like, cool girl, like you see you earn 10% back as a customer. As a rock star, you actually can get 50% back, up to 50% back, right? So it's a good lead in, and be like, you think that's cool, there's actually way more as a rock star. It's only $25 to start your business, like might as well. So I love that too. Thank you, Christina. And now I'm passing it over to whoever's next.
Sorry, my husband's asking me what he's supposed to do with my leather leggings because he just washed them and he's like, what do I do with these things? So, okay. So I thought that maybe I would share my screen for a minute and show everybody how you're going to place your personal orders this month if you haven't yet. And then I'm going to show you the website and how you can get, how you will place Canada orders and how you will place new VIP and Rockstar orders. And then I will have Amanda talk to you about the influencer and audition. And I will show you my screen as well, so you can see all the links while she goes through it, if that works for everybody. So let me share my screen quick. Sharing my screen, everybody can see we're good. Yep, cool. Okay, so Backstage Pass. This is how, go dog. All right, so this is how, if you are an existing VIP Rockstar, you're gonna go to subscription to place your order, guys. It's this simple, okay? You're gonna add a new profile. And then you're gonna pick the items that you want. You can pick the country. Great, you can do USA, Canada, continue. Come on, there we go. When you want it to ship and how often you want it to ship next, okay? So since I picked monthly, it's gonna pick a month from now. I could pick tomorrow if I wanted to, guys. I can pick tomorrow to have this ship up until the 25th. Auto ships will run up until the 25th of every month. Why? Because Kristen and Travis like you to have that gap. They want you to know where you're at on auto ships by the 25th of every month. So that way, if you know on the 25th, okay, all of my auto ships have run, I've got 5-6 days to hit, I'm this far from my goal, so I need to find this many new customers. That's to set you guys up for success, not to hurt you. So you have until the 25th of every month. So you'll pick your date, you'll hit continue, and then you'll add whatever items you want to your cart, okay? It has the discounted price here for you already. Let's say you want to put a high hopes in, you put the number 1 and you go down and you'll hit continue. And then you'll put in your information. This right here says use credits as the first payment method. If you have Ariel bucks, if you've been paid, you can use your vault money right there. And when you click this, it will use whatever's in your vault first before it charges your credit card, friends. You can pick that. So then you go to continue from here, and then you're going to put your credit card information in, and then you'll hit continue. Up here, shipping method, you're just Ariel ground. You'll hit continue from there. And that's how your subscription is going to be set up. You can change it every single month, and you can also change the date and push it out. Here's the thing though, if you have it run 3 months in a row and you place a $100 order, if you're a VIP, this is a great thing for your VIPs, $100 order, 3 months in a row, they're going to get free shipping on that subscribe and save every time they place an order every month after that. And shipping's not cheap sometimes, you know, here guys. So I think that that's a great option for people. So that's how you're going to place your own orders, and your existing VIPs are going to place their orders. So now you can see how you help everybody. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to place an order for a new VIP. Okay. So first of all, up top, it says country. You can pick USA or Canada. If it's a new Canada customer, changing the country will move items from your cart. Great. This is what happens. It's going to show you the items that are available. What happened here? Am I not logged in here? What's happening? Okay, that was weird. Let's go back to USA now. Interesting. Okay, that got weird. Hold on one second. I apologize. But at least we're testing these things out together, I guess. Okay, shopping with me. Let me just show you this. So we're going to click on Amplified, right? Right here. You have 2 prices. So this is, let's say this is a new VIP or a new Rockstar that's signing up and they want to sign up with Amplified. They're going to want to do the subscribe and save because they're going to get the discounted price. And then you're going to get the dollar for dollar volume, guys. You want to encourage your people to do this. You rank up faster, like Kristen said. Now, right now, what is chosen is this $75 VIP, like regular price. Okay. I know that there's a black circle here, but I think that you have to have it whited out to choose that one. I'm almost positive. It looks funny, right? It looks really funny. And it's like, no, but the black circle's here. So it means this one's chosen, but it doesn't. It's the white circle. So you're going to choose the white circle, like where it's white circled, and then you're going to add it to your cart. And then you'll go to your cart. This is going to pop up. If they want to become a Rockstar, you're going to click Rockstar Business Kit. If they just want to be a VIP, they're going to pick VIP. If they click, I don't like saving money, It's going to take them to the retail pricing. It's stupid. So they're going to pick VIP and submit. Okay. The total is not right. So obviously, what happened here? See, it's totaling 95. That's weird. So maybe I put the wrong one in the cart. Is it whited out or is it blacked out? See, this is what's
No, it's been doing that when you do that. And then when you go to check out and you go through, it changes the pricing.
okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you, Amanda. So
Uh-huh.
when you add it to your cart, you'll just go through the process and it does come off closer to probably the credit card checkout place. So don't freak out about that. Canada, you'll change the country at the top, friends. And it should just pull up. I don't know why it keeps doing this. They're obviously having some issues and they're doing some updates and there's technical difficulties, but it will pull up the 5 items available for Canada and you'll check out the exact same way. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to Amanda really quick and let her talk about the audition and influencer because we don't have a lot of time left and we do have to get on our call with the opportunity call. So Amanda, take it over.
We'll do the influencer first. This is huge, you guys. Like, this is definitely huge, but I will tell you, don't just send this to anybody because they are picking and choosing people. This is an application that they have to fill out. But if your person does not get selected, the really cool thing that Kristen and Travis are doing is they're sending 3 follow-up emails if they don't get selected, basically talking to them about becoming a rock star, which is really cool. So definitely send it out to anybody that has 10,000 plus followers that you think would be really, really good for this business and promoting the products, that might promote something else, that might not sign up just because of competing products or things like that. So you literally, it's this simple. You literally click the influencer, you come right in like Darnell has on here, they fill this out, you give them that link. It's Ariel.com. It's your influencer link. Your direct link is in the app, I believe, correct?
The direct link for your audition.
Oh, that's the audition.
Yeah. So this is honestly a very basic, it's a generic application that everybody has. And at the bottom, it's going to ask you
For your information.
the Rockstar and their Ariel referral code. This wasn't on here. So you want to make sure that you say, hey, y'all, when you're filling this out, here's my referral code.
Yeah. Now make sure that when you're sending them to it, don't just do Ariel.com/influencer application, because Christina and I did notice that it was going to weird sites and it probably is just them messing with things. But if they go to your link, Ariel.com/Amanda Gracie or Ariel.com/eGracie or whatever, Darnell, whatever yours is, they can still hit the influencer link at the top.
Right there. Oh, look, and there's Canada now. There it is, guys. There's the Canada products.
So just send them, just send them to your link to click the influencer application.
Yeah, same thing.
Then the other thing is the audition. Referral code is your Ariel ID. Yes, I think Darnell said that. Yeah, your referral code is your Ariel ID. So the audition is pretty cool, you guys. This is part of the Rockstar Flow, the new Rockstar Flow, because you want to bring them into the audition on Mondays, which I don't think that we talked a little bit about that, but the new Rockstar Flow, I think they're going to talk about that tonight. So the audition basically is going to give them a preview of what we do. It's going to put them in the binary tree on that day, directly below you. And it's going to give them a tour, like a day-to-day tour of being a rock star, pretty much. And it's going to hold their spot until Friday in your binary tree. So any orders that come in during the week that would go under the binary are going to go under them. If new rock stars come in, it will stack on that leg. They have until Friday to sign up, or they lose that. All of that, they came in during the week. So the audition is going to be super, super, super cool. It's basically somebody that is kind of on the edge. You're explaining it. They've seen you doing everything, but you just have not been able to close that rock star, right? Those are the people that you want to put in this audition. Say, listen, you can come check everything out. Like, you can see everything that I can do. You can see the back office. You can see how the binary works. You can see how the commissions would get paid out, because you're going to be placed on my tree, just like if you're a rock star. You're going to be here and you're going to get to see how it all plays out for a week. And you're going to get to work with me, which is really cool. So they're going to have, they also were talking about, they're going to have a whole separate, like thing just for them. Emails are going to go out to them. This is all set up for you. You do not have to do anything except for follow up, which is amazing, you guys. Literally, you do not have to do anything. They're sending the emails. They're doing the work. You just have to get them to fill out this audition. That's it. And then follow up with them on Friday and make sure that they sign up.
They're trying to make this as simple and as duplicatable for every single person in this company as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to let Christina talk a little bit about strategy and how to get leads. This may need, honestly, she may need to do another training on this completely, because I think that this does need a little bit more time. And if you have time after the Blitz call tomorrow, Christina, I'd be happy to pop on a Zoom and we could record it and share it out with everybody, because I think that your tips and tricks to growing on social media are so valuable and everybody really needs to hear them. But I'm going to let you touch on it until I see somebody share the corporate Zoom.
Gotcha. I was thinking I talk fast, but I don't talk that fast. So, okay. So guys, the reality is they launched so many freaking things. I'm even overwhelmed. Okay. I'm like, my mind is spinning. So this is what I want you to do, because if you're like me and you're overwhelmed, don't overwhelm yourself with every little thing. Okay. We had comp plan changes. We have influencer program, Rockstar tour, brand new freaking amazing products, guys. We have so many freaking new things. But what I want you to do is I want you to just pick two things to really roll with, and like two products. Okay. 2 products you're going to roll with, maybe 3, and then two things. So whether it's, I'm going to do Canada and the Rockstar tour, I'm going to do influencer and Canada, whatever, pick 2 things and focus on those 2 things. Okay. So what I've been doing, okay, is I'm going to be creating content around these few things. And what I have done is I create graphics all the time. So I'm happy to share things out. It's not a big deal. I create graphics and I put them in my Ariel app. Okay. And then what I do is I turn my lead capture on. I even have little videos for different things. I just like making them things that I'm nerdy like that. So I just make little videos. I just made one for the Amplified Gummy, super quick. Basically, it's like a way to, let's say you make a libido gummy video. Okay. Or I'll do Vibe High and Chill, because I actually did this. You make Vibe High and Chill video. Okay. You make something, people go, oh my gosh, what is it? So then I take the link of the video that I made and I say, here's all the details to check it out. Okay. I post the link from my app, and then I post a picture, because I hate when you post a link in Facebook and it like says, a preview of what the website is. I make sure to put a picture of me holding the calm caps or doing something. Okay. And then people go and click on it. I've gotten hundreds of leads every single day from people just clicking and watching this video. Then what I can do is I can see what they're doing in my app. So I can see them clicking join, clicking order, clicking request more info. And then I will respond to them with an email through something else that I made. Again, this is going to have to be a whole training in itself, because it's detailed, but it works. I have over 4,000 leads that are in my email. Okay. Another thing is emails. If you guys aren't capitalizing on emails, Flow Desk. I know our app was supposed to have a whole email thing, the drip campaigns, but the problem is the server for Google only lets you send out like 100 emails a day. That doesn't work for me. Okay. So, and that won't work for you guys as soon as these leads start piling in. So Flow Desk, I have a link. You can go to it. You can do a month free trial. You can literally do everything that you could in the regular version. And then it's like, I can't remember, it's 19 or 30 bucks a month, something like that. But it has been huge for me. And you can make it and send as many emails to you want to as many people as possible. Okay. So really what you're going to be doing now, again, is just focus on 2 or 3 things. Or if you're like, I love them all, you could pick a day each week and say, okay, today I'm doing Canada. Today I'm doing this. You could do that too. I just think that's a little overwhelming, but I would just pick 2 things and 2 products, and really focus on those. Gauge the interest. If you're like, you know what, I'm really not getting influencers, I'm really just not seeing it, switch it up. Just go and say, okay, I'm going to promote Canada instead, or whatever. So truly, there are so many things that we have had launch, but don't overwhelm yourselves, because I was sitting here today, I was like, I cannot do it all. Like, then I hit this thing and I'm like, okay, I'm cool now. Like, you guys have to try this lemon squeezy. Telling y'all, okay? That's my sales pitch. This shit is the shit, okay?
So good, girl. It's so good.
I
I couldn't agree with you more. It's so good. All right, they are starting now. So we're gonna, I'm pretty sure Daryl. Yeah. So they are starting now. We will pop on the opportunity call. Christina, you and I, let's chat what time is good for you, maybe tomorrow, or even the sooner the better, because You're very smart with all of that. And I would love for you to be able to share your screen and kind of show us like how you really like how you plug people in and like how you run your system. Cause it's genius and I'm impressed. I'm super impressed. So 4,000 people is a lot. That is a lot, girl. And that is, you know, she's right. Emails are always a way to contact people. You know, it is. Think about how many emails you get a day. So, all right, let's pop on this opportunity call. I hope this was helpful. We will do more trainings and help you in any way that we can. We know it's a lot, but like she said, just pick a couple things. It's okay to launch little things by yourself, like in little spurts, because it keeps the excitement going too. And it keeps like the FOMO for others too. So don't get overwhelmed. Just pick a couple of things to focus on. Love you all. Have a great night. Get on this op call with us.